What is up, guys? Sebastian here, and this is the official cooldown sequence for after you just finished a hard training session. You're gonna need a belt for this, and we're gonna start by sitting down on our butt. I'm gonna put the watch on 1 minute per pose, straddle your legs, and try to sit up straight. If you can't sit straight, then put your back against a wall or place your hands behind you to lift your chest. Go from side to side and take about 3 breaths on each side. So what's nice about doing yoga and stretching after jiu-jitsu and after a hard training session is that the risk of spraining something or just it feels so much better when you have blood flow in your muscles and you're really warm. You can go much deeper, less risk of injury, and it just feels really good to stretch right after training. So about 15 seconds more. And then place your legs together. You can bend your knees or keep them straight. Just fold forward and relax. Don't look up, but look down. Relax your neck and stretch your whole backside, both the hamstrings, the lower back, and the neck. Deep inhales, long exhales. You can try to go a bit deeper if you want. Three more breaths, 15 seconds. And sit up on your knees, feet flat, hands behind you. Squeeze your butt and bend your elbows so that you're stretching the front of your hips and the front of your shoulders. If it's too much to bend this far back, sit up higher, but try to stretch both the front of your shoulders and the front of your thighs. Engage your core so that you're not bending your lower back, you're flattening your belly, stretching the hips and the thighs and the shoulders, not the back or the belly. 3 more breaths. Sit on your toes, interlace the fingers behind your back. So you're stretching the soles of your feet and your toes. Stretch your arms as much as you can and puff up your chest. So you're bending your back, balance your head on top of your spine, stretch the chest, shoulders, and your upper back. And the toes, of course, obviously. I'm assuming you're doing this in your academy, so don't be disturbed by all the noise around you. No matter what is going on around you, you can be still and calm on the inside. Nice. Squat down, interlace your fingers behind your head. Squat and fold and try to get your chest in between your knees. Rounding your spine as much as you can. Release your butt as far down as you can go and elbows down to the heels. 3 more breaths. Get into plank pose, left knee forward, pigeon pose, stretching your butt. Turn your fingers back so that you're stretching the forearms as well, and try to drop your hips behind your front heel. So straightening the elbows, drop the hips and lift the chest. Nice, steady, slow, even breaths, feeling your body cooling down from all the hard sparring and work you have done. On your knuckles, switch sides. This time stay on your knuckles, drop your hips and lift your chest, bending your back again, stretching the front of your hips, the front of your belly, and even your throat is stretching. Three more breaths. Now grab your belt, stand up, stretch your belt overhead, and freestyle for a minute, stretching your arms and your neck around, moving from side to side, twisting, but move slowly and stop and take a breath before you move on. Try to keep your arms more or less over your shoulders, so you're not going with the belt all the way down to your butt or in front of you. Try to keep your arms up and around the head and shoulders. Three more deep breaths. Now let's do Kimura and Americana on ourselves. So one arm behind your back, pulling the top arm for a Kimura, and then switching and pulling the bottom arm so the top arm goes into Americana. So bottom arm gets behind your back, your other elbow is above your head. Keep doing this for a minute. Slowly but surely increasing the range of motion in your shoulder socket. Without tensing your face or your neck. If you have to scrunch up your face, you're going too hard and you're stopping your breath. Not good. If you can smile and relax your face, good. 2 more seconds. And switching the bottom and top arm. So same thing, opposite sides. Americana on the top arm, Kimura on the bottom arm. Get into it. Make it feel painfully good. 3 more breaths. And 10 minutes have passed. Final 3 poses. Lay down on your back, knees over to the left for a spinal twist. Move your right arm or just your right elbow out to this opposite side. If you want to go deeper, kick your bottom leg straight. If you want less, then just do less. Take a moment here to breathe and relax. Three more breaths. Switching sides. Take a moment to notice all the people around you that love their voice so much that they have to interrupt our cool down and relaxation. Pricks. What you can do is you can stare at them with an angry face, maybe they'll shut up. Or you can practice just letting all the noise around you go in through one ear or out through the other. Zoning out everything around you, turning your attention inwards. Final pose, final minute. Relax your arms and legs for Shavasana. Just relax your whole body for 1 minute. Take a deep, deep inhale and exhale. Pull your knees in towards your chest and roll up to seated to finish the class. Take a moment to appreciate the guy who was leading this tonight's class. Appreciate all your training partners who showed up to make you better. And thank yourself for both showing up and giving it what you have, giving it your best. Thank you guys very much. Happy training. Hus.